Hey, what is going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Square stock, and we're going to be doing a 2020 price prediction and analysis. I've already done a lot of 2020 stock price predictions. Make sure to check out the playlist if you haven't already. Link to that in the description of this video. And also, I've covered a lot, like I've said, so if you want any specifically that I haven't covered yet, let me know in the comments down below. Today we're talking about Square, like I said, and it currently has a market cap of $32 billion. This still feels like one of the newer, hotter stocks out there. It only started public trading in 2015, actually towards the end of 2015. So like I said, definitely a newer stock, relatively speaking. And this is one with a lot of potential ahead. It had a tremendous rise from $10 all the way up to $100. I think that we're going to be getting back to $100 pretty soon. I'll talk about that in more detail when we check out the chart in just a second. But market cap of $32 billion, like I said, it's obviously a company that's sort of in the payment processing world. And if we look at its competitors, like Visa, for example, with a $450 billion market cap, or MasterCard, you're going to see that, $32 billion is really so small and is a baby compared to these, bigger ones out there and its competitors, $323 billion. So literally 10 times more, pretty much exactly, for the MasterCard market cap. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because that's 10 times the market cap of Square right now. So, I mean, that would bring the price up to $740 for Square. Obviously, that's not going to happen overnight, but if we can even, in the future, in the next 2 to 3 years, or even 5 years, get to 5 times that, right? So half of what MasterCard is, that's already a 500% increase. So a lot of potential ahead for Square, like I said. Now let's take a look at the chart here. We're on the weekly time frame, meaning every one of these candlesticks represents a week's time. And let's see where it might be heading in 2020. So in purple here, I have the uptrend line. We are obviously uptrending very clearly. If I zoom out, you'll see this. And we did have, and I say did because we actually broke out of it very recently, we did have a downtrend line, but we actually on this week's candlestick broke out of that. So this is a very clean and strong breakout. It's got some good buying volume as well. And that breakout is further confirmed a lot with the RSI. Very clean breakout as well on the RSI, especially if we take it like that. Tremendous breakout right there. I'll go ahead and put it in green. But it's always good to confirm the breakout on the actual RSI, and that's what we're seeing right here. So this isn't just a fluke. This is a clear breakout. It has every chance and reason to hold. Of course, we can expect it sooner rather than later, probably. It would be good, actually, if it's sooner, to just come back, test that downtrend line one more time, and then to kind of bounce off it, and then it can kind of do whatever it wants, right? It can move higher. But just testing that breakout level, that way it doesn't have to come back later and test it. It's more likely that happens sooner or later, but it has no effect on, how high it can go in 2020 or anything like that, right? This is just a very small pullback just to allow it to move higher. So that's something that I do expect. But after that, we're really looking at, kind of a lot of freedom to move up to that $82 mark, which is our big resistance level. And if we're able to break out above that, we're really back to all-time highs, back to $100, right? So that's about as high as it went. It never really started moving above $100. So if we are able to get back to $100, I'm very confident that we will be able to move significantly above that on the second attempt and really, go to $110, $120, even $150 very easily from there. Now, like I drew a little bit out in the brush tool, for 2020 specifically, like I said, expect a little pullback back to that downtrend line just to clear out that breakout area. And then we could move higher, maybe test that $82 level, pull back down a bit, and eventually get that breakout above $82. Like I said, once that happens, it's going to be very quick, probably within a month's time, to get to $100. And even if that takes a couple attempts, we will be looking at that breakout above $100, which could happen in 2020 or at the end of 2020. Very possible for that breakout to happen. At that point, let me pull up the chart just a bit. Like I said, it's clear sky breakout. We don't have any resistance after that, so we'll be free to move pretty quickly to that $120 mark, and we could even move higher. We could even move higher than that. Probably any move above, 130 would probably be more towards the beginning of 2021. But still, I mean, basically what I'm showing you here is that the path is upward for Square, and minimal resistance ahead. We broke out. We got a very strong bullish breakout out of the downtrend, which is great. That's exactly what you want to see when there's a pullback that happened. Pullbacks need to happen, but if we're able to break out like this, then we can move to new highs. So like I said, for 2020, I'd be looking at a 100 plus price target. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other stock price prediction videos. Let me know other stocks that you want me to cover in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out my technical analysis master course. We've gotten great reviews. Less than $20, 30-day money-back guarantee, teaches you absolutely everything you need to know about technical analysis, how to spot trends, how to spot buying and selling opportunities, how to read candlesticks and advanced trading indicators. Everything you need to know is covered. It's all my years of experience poured into this course. And like I said, it's the ultimate guide to technical analysis. You won't find a technical analysis course as good and as cheap as this. So make sure to take advantage. If you're not satisfied, you got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you got nothing to lose. And with that being said, a link to that in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.